funk. Thoughts deep, boys steeped in the depths that he sunk. Big stress, depressed in the middle of fall. Sky gray, I late in the thick of it all. I wonder, how long can a human survive just staying alive or carrying the rest of the tribe? Waiting for the day to arrive or struggling dies, and I be doing way, way more than getting by. So why? Cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Realize life is so much more than just living a day. Every day I can sit and reflect and breathe and connect to myself and all that I've been given. See, giving up is not an option. So when I'm looking at gray skies, I'll be adopting a new way to deal with a test. Lord, relieve me of stress. The rain be looking like when blessings drop in. And so I cop myself a cup of coffee, sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Sipping water in it softly, cleansing me of stress I hold. Hey, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. In times of test, let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Test. Let no harm beset me, oh my Lord, oh my Lord.
Salute. 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 Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I am Urban. May I say, let me tell y'all something. I'm so happy that it's Saturday. I ain't lying, man. I am so happy. I am. I'm so happy, y'all, man. Shoot, my work week been, oh my God, it's been a lot. Had a real long work week, y'all. To be honest with y'all, I wanted to go live during the week and hit a good show for y'all, but man, I've been so busy. That's why I believe it was Wednesday. That's why I went on to drop that quick video for y'all, just to throw content out there for y'all. So I know it's kind of bullshit. I didn't go after live with y'all because I know y'all look forward to it.
That's bullshit.
But nevertheless, I'm here, y'all. I'm here today, and I appreciate y'all tuning in to the podcast today. I appreciate that a whole lot. Appreciate everybody who are here right now as well, too. Appreciate it. So we got Boss Lady Constance in the building. Absolutely. Constance, she holding full conversation with me even before I got on cam. She holding a full conversation with me. She asked what I ate. She talking about, Irby, I know you already got your coffee. Hell yeah, I got my coffee. Shoot. You know me. God damn. I already have my coffee. I had some pizza. I didn't have Little Caesars though. I got the little cheap frozen brand pizza. So went and fixed that. Ate that before I came on, so I could have some food on my tummy, so I could get y'all this good quality content. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been all good. I meant to ask you this too, Constance. How was your week? How was your week? How was your work week? Because I don't want to be rude or to seem like I'm just this condescending guy that I don't care about my subscribers, especially my moderators. Shoot. So how was your week? And salute to everybody else who tuned in so far. We got by 4 people in the building. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and also appreciate everybody who are going to be on tuning in for the replay. And everybody who's going to catch not only the replay, everybody who's going to catch the live later on, or y'all watching the bush as well. Salute to you as well too. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Constance say, shoot, you damn right, Urban. No, you know I'm play that. God damn. But yeah, salute. It is Saturday, y'all. It is Saturday. So we got another show, y'all. I got another hot topic that I want to talk to y'all about today. That came across my desk as usual. We're gonna dive into this thing. Show you my perspective about it, and I'm always curious to want to hear about y'all perspective on this as well too. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to uncover today. Well, not a whole lot, but but we do got a lot. So, and I was also thinking about this too. I was thinking about actually doing not per se a panel today, but I was thinking about inviting people up. Now, if y'all want me to invite people up, then y'all let me know as the show progresses. Then I'll drop the link in. I'll invite some people up and we can have a conversation about this topic today. If not, then hey, it don't matter. It's all good to me. It's all good. So. Oh goodness. Did we get rain yesterday? Yes, we did. We got all kind of rain. And matter of fact, I think it held a little bit.
That's bullshit.
Sure did. Yeah, it held a little bit. In my area. But yeah. And I heard that a tornado touched down in San Antonio. So my prayers out to people in San Antonio, Hill Country. All right. Hope y'all all right out there. But, yep, Constance, time I see you got your Halloween shirt on.
That's bullshit.
And ain't no damn Halloween shirt. It's just a regular orange shirt. We are in spring colors, Constance. Spring colors, okay? Jeez Louise, boy, I tell you. But let's see what else. So we figure out jump into the content in a minute, y'all. Just trying to delay a little bit here. She said earlier, I was thinking it was club night for tonight, but it ain't That, yeah, damn it. Yeah, I know, Constance. I know. I know. I will be bringing back Lit Saturdays. It will be coming back pretty soon. I kid you not. But right now, it does. right now, it is out of there right now. But it is going to come back. It is coming back. Just like not being said, I'm going to modify the Lit Saturday. So I'm gonna modify my DJs where I could give y'all even more entertainment on that end. All right. So I'm still working on that. You know, of course, I've been having a lot of stuff that been happening in my life, in my personal life, and in my professional life. You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of delaying that, but it's gonna come back. Trust me, it's gonna come back. And when it come back, it is gonna be fire, y'all. I'm telling you. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, y'all. And once when I start doing it again, I want all the other people out there, especially the other DJs out there. I want them to replicate what I'm doing for real. I really do. I really do. I really do. Oh, one other thing too. I had a conversation almost. How long did it been? Almost a week ago. Had a conversation with B&B behind the bar. He was telling me, he said, Urban, man, don't get me wrong. I'll be watching your shows in the bushes, bro. You know, you got some good work over there, and I appreciate everything that you do over there. And I appreciate it too. Behind the bar, I do. But he also said this to y'all. Behind the bar, B&B, he challenged me to a versus battle, y'all. Sure it did.
What?
Yeah, he wanted to challenge me to a DJ versus battle. He do. So I told him that I'm going to accept the challenge because y'all know me. I'm all about DJ versus battle. So I told him that I'm going to accept the challenge, but not just yet, because there are a couple of things that I want to do to strengthen my DJ set, and that's actually what I've been working on too. You know what I'm saying? So once I finish getting out of this training per se, and you know getting some other equipment that's going to help me out, then I'll be ready for behind the bar, and it's going to be lit. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a good battle. All right. So y'all stay tuned for that. And once again, I appreciate B&B for that. Just acknowledging your boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate it a whole lot. Because I ain't lying. I do a whole lot for this content to where, you know, I do my very best to try to bring some thought-provoking content to y'all where y'all can, y'all could think about the stuff that I talk about. Like I always, y'all, you know, I don't have the expectation of people agreeing with me. I honestly don't. But I do have the expectation of challenging people. That's challenge people to have a different perspective about it, you know, whether you agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But without further ado, y'all, let's go and get into this on Saturday content, y'all. We're going to talk about another situation that didn't want to happen. Those of y'all who are familiar with this channel, I've been talking about these Divestor women, especially with Divestor black women. They decided to go ahead and swirl. They decided to go ahead and date outside their race. Okay, so. I did a show talking about this. Actually, I did several shows talking about this, and the topic was with Sade Anderson. Okay, those of y'all who are not familiar with it, by all means, go back to my channel and you'll see the stream put up about Sade Anderson. All right, so let's make a long story short. With Sade Anderson, she was dismembered by a beta male, Zaddy. All right. That's what happened to her. That's what happened. So we're not there doing the whole stream talking about that, about not only her, by women like her divesting into dating these old toxic beta male zaddies, you know what I'm saying? But, however, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Another woman decided that she wants to divest and got dismembered again, y'all.
What?
Kid y'all not. Funny part about it is that not only she got dismembered the same exact way how Sade got dismembered.
What?
And on top of that, she was 19 years old as Sade.
What?
So we're going to talk about it, y'all. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to pull this up so we get into this conversation, all right? And I want y'all to look at this dude, all right? I want y'all to look at this dude. Matter of fact, hold up. Before we do this, all right? We need to do a compare and contrast real quick, because I believe that this is going to be appropriate for this video, so I can understand where I'm coming from on this, all right? We're going to do a little compare and contrast, all right? So this is this dude right here, all right? And I'm going to share this with y'all. This is dude right here. Now, y'all remember the other dude that did that to Sade Robinson, right? Yeah, y'all remember that? Where was this dude picture at? Let me find it. Guess it's right here. Is it? Yeah, here it is. I found this beta male. Look, I want y'all to compare and contrast to this, all right? Look. Don't both of these dudes like just have the same type of features, right? Look at them. Don't both of them have the same type of features? What's interesting to me is that for some strange reason, both of these women wanted to go after these little dudes right here, these beta males. And they just, I mean, when you look at them, you could tell that it's not a lot up there. I don't mean to be funny, but it does seem like it's not a lot up there. Look, dude right here. It does seem that way. It does seem it's not a lot up there. For real. These dudes sit up here, honestly, they're like they are one sloppy second away from dismembering the whole entire world. Kid you not, y'all. Damn.
Shut your damn mouth.
But what's interesting is that both of these women went after these type of men. And I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to figure out, why do you go for these type of men? When you could just tell by looking at them that they're not out there. You can just tell by that. And so I don't know, I'm confused by them. I'm also confused by the fact that why wouldn't they just go for just a normal, simple Zaddy? Okay. They have to go for these type of, hate to say it, these redneck, these trailer park boys every single time. And I just don't understand it. I don't. I'm just trying to figure this out, y'all.
God damn.
These, It's kind of similar to where these modern day women, they go after these little dusty, want to be thuggish dudes. You know what I'm saying? They always choose the lowest of the totem pole every single time, and I'm just baffled by it, y'all. I'm just so baffled. I'm just confused by it. Like, this is the only choice that you have. This is it. This is your only choice that you got. And I'm just so confused by that, y'all. I really am. I really am. And so we first look at this on video, y'all. We got the one news report pulled up. So we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen to what happened. And I want to hear y'all perspective on this. Nothing I'm curious to want to hear from y'all is that who do you hold accountable for this situation again? Do you hold this young lady accountable for the situation? Do you hold her parents accountable for the situation? Of course, we're gonna hold this beta male accountable. We most definitely gonna hold this beta male accountable.
Beta!
We sure am. But I'm just curious about this, y'all, about the accountability part on this. But let's listen to this, okay?
Dismembered body found in a central Louisiana river is that of a missing Iberia Parish woman, and the FBI is now joining the murder investigation. 19-year-old Cheryl Turner of New Iberia has been missing since early January. Now authorities are
So Cheryl has been missing since January. Okay. So I want y'all to understand this. Now, the situation that happened with Sade, that happened, almost a month or so ago. But Cheryl situation happened way before that. It happened back in January, if I'm not mistaken. So her family been looking for her since January. Okay, and I want y'all to just keep that in mind, all right?
Dismembered body found in a central Louisiana river is that of a missing Iberia Parish woman, and the FBI is now joining the murder investigation. 19-year-old Cheryl Turner of New Iberia has been missing since early January. Now authorities are confirming it was her body that was found in Catahoula Parish. Police say her torso and dismembered remains were located along a stretch, this stretch right there, of the Washita River in late January, but only now has been...
Now, those of y'all who are not familiar with this area, New Iberia is in Louisiana, in the boot, all right? So, yeah.
Positively identified as Turner. The coroner says Turner's head and limbs were deliberately removed. The FBI is now working with local authorities to try to figure out who killed her. Her family, in the meantime, has set up a GoFundMe account to help out with funeral costs. You can find a link to donate over on our website, kadn.com.
Now, keep in mind, y'all, that this Zaddy beta male, right?
Beta!
For whatever odd reason, he decided to dismember this young lady. And when we talk about dismember, we talking about that he literally severed her body. He severed her head from her torso, everything. Same exact way how old boy did to Sade. Same exact way. Now, normally in these cases, you think that this create what is called a copycat killer. All right, but it's weird. It's so weird that this situation happened way before Sade's situation. So it could be possible that the dude who did this to Sade, he probably replicated what this dude did to Cheryl. Could be possible. Where he could be that actual copycat killer. Could be possible, but the one thing about it is that this is happening over two different states, all right? Not in the same state, but two totally different states. But let's continue, y'all.
In which a New Iberia woman's remains were found in the Washita River. NBC 10's Haley Hines joins us live in the studio with more on this chilling story.
That's right, Kyla. 29-year-old Anthony Pierce Holland Jr. has been arrested and charged in the death of 19-year-old Cheryl Turner. And we do want to warn you, some of the details in this case may be extremely disturbing. On January 24, 2024, the partial remains of Cheryl Turner were discovered in Catahoula Parish by a local boater. Catahoula Parish detectives began their investigation by conducting an autopsy and several DNA tests to identify the victim. The remains matched the description of Cheryl Turner, who had not been heard from since January 1st. On April 23, 2024, Anthony Pierce Holland Jr., a West Monroe resident, was arrested and questioned by detectives of the West Monroe Police Department.
Just look at this dude. Oh my God.
That's bullshit.
I just don't get it. I really don't. Maybe I can make the assumption that due to her age, she felt that this older gentleman was a suitable match for her. But,
A West Monroe resident was arrested and questioned by detectives of the West Monroe Police Department. According to court documents, authorities learned that on January 1st, Holland picked up the victim from New Iberia in a black Toyota Corolla and traveled back to Ouachita Parish. According to the...
Not in a black Toyota Corolla.
That's bullshit.
Catahoula Parish Sheriff's Office, on January 2nd, the victim's phone connected to Wi-Fi near Holland's home on Trenton Street in West Monroe. On the same day at 11:26 p.m., the victim's phone stopped transmitting messages via text now. Traffic cameras show Holland's vehicle in the area near where the body was located 4 days prior to the discovery of the remains. Medical examiners confirmed that the time frame in which the remains were in the river was consistent with the time frame when Holland's vehicle was seen in the area. The autopsy report indicated that the victim sustained fatal injuries to her neck and was allegedly sexually assaulted by Holland. Holland admitted to killing
So, she was injured severely on her neck, meaning that this dude had broke her neck before dismembering her.
That's bullshit.
So my question is, what would possess this beta male simp to go that far to where you want to do physical harm to a young woman who's way younger than you? What could have happened, or what could have transpired for this dude to get so upset, to get so unhinged to the point that he wanted to unalive this young woman? What could have been possibly said in that moment? Could it have been impossible, just like with Sade's situation, that went out on the date, she wouldn't have sex with him or whatever, right? And he just got so unhinged that he wanted to put his hands on her. But according to the story, that not only he literally broke her neck, this dude ended up violating her as well too.
Beta!
He ended up violating her. And I just don't get it. I don't. These same type of divesting women, right? Like, let me put it to you this way. I'm not for sure if this particular 19-year-old woman, Cheryl, was a divestor or not. I have no idea. I honestly don't. But for us, the community, right? The community of divesting women, they always say that, hey, black men are the ones who are unhinged. Black men are the ones who was literally sit up here and not only violate us, but they will also unalive us. But so far, within almost 2 months in time, we done seen a total of two zesty, zaddy beta males unalive black women.
Beta!
But yet and still, we as black men are the ones who are to blame for this behavior. We're not to blame for this. We're not. We're not sitting up here and telling this zaddy to go and go on a rampage and unalive black women. We're not. We're not.
Beta.
We're not doing that. We're not. But yet it's still in these type of sad communities, right? They have these conversations all the time that they want to divest from black men. They saying black men are dusty. They saying that black men are toxic. They say they are narcissistic. And they saying all these things about black men that, you know, we're capable of doing all these things, right? But yet it's still, we constantly see these type of stories, right? To where it's not black men who's doing this, but it's these zaddies that are doing that. It's these women who decide to divest, who get into this relationship and they divest. And it's like, I don't know. I don't mean to sound harsh on this, but it seems like it's like a death sentence to them. It's like, all right, y'all, I'm going to unalive myself. And how the way I'm going to do it is that I'm going to go get me a zaddy.
Beta.
That's how the way it seems like to me. That's how the way it seems like. Y'all think I'm lying about this? Let me share this with y'all. I was gonna share this later, but I'm sharing with y'all right now. Let me share this TikTok with y'all of this very same situation, okay? And I want y'all to listen to this TikToker explain the situation because there are some key details that she's gonna talk about that was happening. And it's going to kind of go along with my statement on this, okay? So let's go.
What's up, everybody? All right, you guys. So 19-year-old Cheryl Turner is from New Iberia, Louisiana. So she has a twin sister by the name of Sherry. And Sherry is saying that on January 1st, Cheryl packed her things without informing anybody and she just left.
Her twin sister said that she does pack her things and she does goes. She left.
God damn.
She just left. But let's continue.
So a few days after leaving, one of Cheryl's friends ended up sending her family a video that they said that Cheryl sent to them. Now her sister uploaded a partial clip of this video and it is very alarming.
And it's almost time for me to go. It's almost time for me to go and I'm so scared.
So this alarm...
She sent the video to her family saying that she was getting ready to go. Now, as you listen to this TikTok even further, right, you're going to discover that when she was saying she was getting ready to go, she was going to go and be with this old beta male Zaddy. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. Because once again, I can understand if this same type of Zaddy, right, was at least sane. I put it to you that way. That's at least sane, at least looks sane. But they keep going after these insane, narcissistic, extremely volatile Zaddies. But yet it's still, they want to blame it on black men.
That's bullshit.
We're not the one who's sitting up here telling y'all to go after these old crazy Zaddies. Y'all doing that. And y'all sisterhood is also encouraging that as well too on TikTok to go after these little crazy Zaddies for real.
That's bullshit.
I'm just saying. But let's continue.
It's almost time for me to go and I'm so scared.
So this alarmed them enough to where they went to the police and tried to file a missing persons report. But police informed the family that Cheryl is grown, she's considered an adult, and she could leave if she wanted to. But her sister Sherry knew that something was wrong. Now, a few days later on January 6th, her mother was cleaning her room when she found this letter. It says, "If you are reading this, I'm long gone. I just thought I'd write this." It also says, "I'm far away from y'all, so you don't have anything to worry about. You can live y'all lives. I should be down in March. I might come see y'all. I don't know, but I love y'all." Now,
so this young lady stood up here and wrote a goodbye letter to her parents and family.
That's bullshit.
Sitting up here saying that she just made up her mind that she was going to go ahead and pursue being with this Zaddy. Now, based on the statement what the sister is saying, based on the video that Cheryl has put out and based on this letter that she had wrote, it is safe to say that her parents did not approve of this relationship. It's safe to say that. It's safe to say that her and her parents had a conversation about this alleged relationship. And they told her, girl, you is out your damn mind for real.
God damn!
Do not try to pursue this relationship. But just like how it is these days, especially with some of these modern day women, right? Y'all sisterhood. Whenever people try to tell them something, you can't tell them nothing.
God damn!
Can't say nothing to them at all. When you do try to say something, they feel like that you're attacking them. They feel like that you're abusing them. And so they feel like that they just need to spread their wings and fly. Fly, fly, fly. But like in this situation, like with Sade's situation, you spread your wing and fly, you flew into a horn in there, sent to this beta male.
Beta!
Mm-hmm. Let's continue.
See, y'all, I don't know, but I love y'all. Now, Sherry's sister is saying that she was informed that her sister might have went to Monroe, Louisiana in order to see this guy that was much older. Now, they didn't know much about this guy. I think they said they kind of figured out where he lived. They knew his first name, and they told police all the information.
Now, once again, based on this information, it is safe to say that the family knew of this guy. They probably never met him before, but they knew of him enough to give the information to the police. I'm just saying.
Now, I got to point out, y'all, that at this point, Sherry, which is Cheryl's sister, she's 9 months pregnant, and she's stressing trying to find her twin. Now, sometime in January, they end up meeting up with that guy that they thought that Cheryl was with, in which he told them that Cheryl was supposedly living with a friend in Monroe.
So, this solidified my statement about the family, because now they're saying that they actually went up to Monroe, Louisiana, met up with this dude. So at this point, they met up with this dude. They knew what this dude's about, and they decided to question this dude.
What?
This dude said, I don't know where the hell that girl is at.
What?
So y'all need to figure this thing out. But lo and behold, this dude sitting up here lying like ain't nothing.
Shut your damn mouth.
Lying like ain't nothing. But let's continue.
But Sherry knew that that couldn't be true because Cheryl didn't know anybody in Monroe other than that guy. Now, for the next month, Sherry posts on Facebook looking for her sister Cheryl, y'all. She's expressing that she's very disappointed with police. She's very disappointed with the news station because nobody would get her sister's story out there. Although Cheryl is grown, you have to understand her family knows that something is wrong. Now, the fact that she was pregnant, it wasn't much that she could do. She was 9 months pregnant. She couldn't physically go out there and do what she needed to do to find Cheryl. But she was writing news stations. She was going to the police station. She was literally trying to find her twin, y'all. This story breaks my heart so bad. So, y'all, weeks and weeks go by, and on February 24th, the family receives a phone call from police. They inform them that they believe they found the body of Cheryl in a river that's about 2.5 hours away from where she stays. Now, I'm going to give a little trigger warning. The details in this case are kind of gruesome. So, a fisherman actually found Cheryl's body on January 26 around 2 p.m. So, yes, she had been found almost a month before police actually contacted her family. But the crazy thing about this, y'all, is when they found her body in this river, they found her torso and they said somebody had beheaded her. So, they ruled her death a homicide because they believe somebody strategically beheaded her and tried to cut her up. Now,
keep in mind, this is the same ammo. This is the same technique that the other Zaddy had did to Sade Robinson. Same exact way, but the only difference is the timeline. The situation that happened with Sade Robinson happened almost a month ago. This situation that happened with Cheryl happened back in January. But they just now discovered her body, and they just now found this dude and arrested him this month.
They also said that they believe that she had been dead for that week of January 24th. It could have been a few days prior. And my heart absolutely breaks for her sister and her family. Because y'all, she was only found about 2.5 hours away. Now you got to think about this. If she was reported missing, they had a description of who this person was. Why, when they found that body, it took them a whole month to inform the family. Not only that, her sister is on Facebook.
See, I can answer that question. The reason why it took them a whole month for them to tell her family is because they wasn't for sure who the body belonged to at that time. Now, I know that, we in modern day times and modern day technology where they got certain things or certain tools that they could use, but at the same time, that these type of situations take a process. They have to go through there. They have to figure out what's going on with this body, and also you got to consider the fact that the body was in the river, so therefore it could be a certain animals in the river that probably ate at the body, left part of their DNA, whatever in the body. A lot of other things that happened as well too to that body. The body started going through decomposed, wires in the river, being shriveled up, all kind of stuff that was happening with that torso of their body. So it just took them time for them to do that. Okay, they didn't want to just inform the family, hey, we found the body, we found the torso in the river, but we don't know who it is, but we get back at you. So that's why I believe it took them that time to do that.
Actively looking for her every day, and the whole time she was dead since January. Now, her family is trying to raise money for her funeral, you guys. So if you can donate anything to this GoFundMe, I don't care if it's $5, anything could help the family. Police are looking for information in this case, so if you have any information, please do not hesitate to call police. Even if you're one of her friends that she sent that video to, or if you're a friend that knew of the guy that she was with, contact police. Any details in this case can help, and I really feel like police dropped the ball because when her sister reported her missing around the 3rd, they should have took that serious. Now, a lot of times police look at cases like, okay, this is an adult. They can just leave if they want to. But if a family member is saying, look, this is not like my family member, I know something is wrong, I feel like police should take that more seriously.
The only thing about that is that the police department follows certain policies. Okay, you also have to look at it from the outside in. Okay, no, not from the outside, but from the inside in. There are a lot of cases every single day where people call 911 for various reasons. They'll call 911 and report somebody's missing, but they really not missing. You know what I'm saying? And it just be a waste of resources. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they had developed a system. I believe it takes about 48 hours for them to finally declare that the person is missing, where they'll actually send out an Amber Alert and all kind of things. And that's, once again, based on stupid people doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not utilizing the emergency system the way that it need to be utilized. Okay?
Now, my heart goes out to her sister especially because, y'all, she really fought hard to try to find her. As always, you guys, comment below. Let me know your thoughts in this case and justice for Cheryl Turner.
All right, so let's get back to the main video, y'all. I wanted to share that with y'all just to give y'all a little bit more detail that was going on. All right, so let's go.
Was consistent with the time frame when Holland's vehicle was seen in the area. The autopsy report indicated that the victim sustained fatal injuries to her neck and was allegedly sexually assaulted by Holland.
She was sexually assaulted by this dude.
Admitted to killing, dismembering, and disposing of the victim in a body. Sustained fatal injuries to her neck and was allegedly sexually assaulted by Holland. Holland admitted to killing, dismembering, and disposing of the victim in a body of water that feeds into the Washita River. Holland was charged with second-degree murder and was not granted a bond after appearing in court today. He is expected to return to court on Friday, April 26th. For more information on this story, you can visit our website at myarklamis.com. Reporting live in the studio for your Arklamis news source, I'm Haley Hahn.
See, in both of these situations with Sade and with Cheryl, right? Both of these dudes admitted to them doing this. They admitted it. They just said, I don't got nothing to lose, so. But once again, that goes back to the behavior that I'm talking about with both of these women, where they selecting these type of dudes. I say this all the time on this channel, that it is very, very vital. It is very important for us to vet out people for real, especially living in these modern day times, man. It is so important to vet out people because you don't know where people mindset is at. You don't. You don't know where these people mindset is at. You don't. You honestly don't. But like in these situations, there's, like I stated before and I stated again, instead of, the sisterhood taking accountability for this divesting behavior, they want to keep this up. They want to continue to say that it's us, black men fault, when it's not. I also say this too. I don't have a problem with women, especially black women, doing an interracial dating. I have no problem with that as long as they're doing it for the right reason. What do you mean by that, Urban? I'm talking about as long as they're not dating because they done had a toxic traumatic experience with a black man. And so they figured that since they had this toxic experience with a black man that, hey, I'm going to date this white dude because I heard that dating a white dude is better than dating a black dude.
That's bullshit.
No, hell no. No. And so they end up getting into these type of relationships, right? They get to these type of relationship thinking that it's going to be better. Don't vet them out. They just date them because how the way they look, their skin color. In other words, they date them because they looked at all these divesting on channels as well too. But it is.
That's bullshit.
You don't do people like that. You don't date people like that. Now, if you're dating that person, and you dating them because you truly have a connection with them and you don't care about their skin color, you don't care about their race or ethnicity, you don't care about none of that, and you just see them as a man, then there ain't nothing wrong with that at all. It's not. It's not. It is nothing wrong with that. But when it's the other way around, nah, man, not at all. Not at all. There's another story that I want to share with y'all too. Another story that's kind of similar to what we're talking about right now. One of my viewers, they actually informed me about this story. I want to shout out that viewer as well too. His username what's this, Enhanced Duty. Enhanced Duty ended up hitting me in the comment section of one of my posts, right, and told me like, hey, Irby, do you know that there was another situation that happened in California too? I like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah, man, for real. I asked him to send the information to me, and he did. And so I appreciate him sending, him or she, I don't know, but I appreciate them sending out that information to me. And so without further ado, let's get into the second half of this segment, all right, about these, oh, Lord. All right, so in this particular story, a 47-year-old woman, right, she was married to this Zaddy, all right? She's married to him, and guess what? One day, this Zaddy just decided to say, forget it. Not only I'm going to unalive my wife, but I'm going to unalive myself. And that's what he did. He just went on and unalive everybody.
That's bullshit.
He did. No apparent reason. No nothing. He just decided that one day he just felt like that he wanted violence and he wanted it bad, and he felt like that he just wanted to be a beta male.
Beta!
And so he just decided to do it. So let's look at this on video real quick, y'all. This is going to be a quick video there. We're going to look at the news article, actual article, right? Because I don't have a video for this yet, because this is still a brand new story. But we're going to look at the article. We're going to dig into that, and we're going to call it a day, all right? So let's go.
Hellendale, California, April 14th, 2024. A husband and wife are dead after a murder-suicide. A man fatally shot his wife and then shot himself.
This dude fatally shot his wife. Then after that, he shot himself.
Beta!
Mm-mm-mm.
The murder-suicide happened approximately 5:37 p.m. According to the news release, deputies responded to a medical aid call after the reporting party indicated a man and woman were possibly deceased inside the home. Andrea was a registered nurse and a mother. May Andrea rest in peace.
So this woman, it's safe to say that this woman had a lot going on in her life. Not only she was a mother, but she was also a nurse as well too, taking care of her family and take care of her husband. But one day, her husband just decided, you know what? Enough with this. And he just decided to unalive this girl. But once again, as this situations happen, as both of these situations happen, right? We don't find a lot of these divesting communities talking about this. We don't see a lot of these divesting communities covering this, right? But these divesting community, they still blaming us black men for these said behaviors. Like we sit up here literally controlling these dudes. Like we're just programming these dudes to go and just unalive these women like this. Sad story, y'all. Sad story for real. Now, I'm not telling y'all that, once again, I'm not telling y'all that, y'all shouldn't date outside your race, once again, because that's totally your life. But I'm just saying that if you're going to do that, it's important for you to vet out everyone prior. It's very important for you to do that. Don't just be trying to date just because you feel some type of way for black men. I'm just saying. But we got an article, y'all. We're almost done, y'all. Now here's the article. Here's the article right here. Now the article says this, and this happened in California, by the way. A husband and wife are dead after a murder-suicide in Lakesdale community in Hennedale. Aaron Folkson, 44, fatally shot his wife, 47-year-old Andrea Folkson, and then shot himself, according to news release in San Bernardino County. The murder-suicide happened on Sunday, April the 14th, about 5:37 p.m. According to the news release, deputies responded to a medical aid call after reporting party indicated a man and a woman was possibly deceased inside their homes. Detectives with the Sheriff's Specialized Investigation Division responded and assumed the investigation. There's a picture of them, chilling. And once again, y'all, like I stated earlier in the show, I don't know what it is with them choosing the lowest of the crop of these zaddies. I just don't get it. I don't know why they do that. Why choose the lowest of the lows? Because you could just, once again, you just tell by looking at these dudes that these dudes is just off. I'm just saying. And I don't mean to judge them like that, but it does what it is. It's just reality. Even dealing with these old dusty dudes who be walking around with their pants sagging and stuff. I mean, just their sure physical appearance and how the way they dress tells the story. So you should already know as a woman what you're getting into. But for some reason, y'all just look over all that. Just say, I don't care. I don't care how you look. I'm just going to accept you for all your weirdness. But anyway, sheriff officials said that the official cause and matter of death is still pending due to the autopsy. They asked anyone about this, if they had any information, to contact one of the detectives in that. And that is pretty much it with this particular story, y'all. And this is just This is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And then, like I say, I don't know. I don't know. Because like I was also looking at other content creators that was kind of covering these stories, and they was giving their perspective about it. But I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth where I'm not gonna sit up here and just go in and go hard on like black women and stuff, especially with these situations. Other than the point that I like to re-emphasize that it's important that if you're going to enter into the dating market, you need to vet out people, period. And that's not only just for women, that's for men too. In these modern day time, it is very vital that you vet out these people, see where they at, where their mind is at. Because I ain't lying, these people these days, their mind is not right. It is something about them that it just ain't right. But if you vet them out properly, they're going to expose themselves so you won't be put up in these type of situations. I'm just saying. But the lesson that needs to be learned here, it's just simple. Be very, very strategic in who you choose. Just that simple. It don't matter the race. It don't matter the ethnicity. Just be strategic and be careful. That's all I'm saying. Even with y'all ladies out there, just be careful. Don't allow these beta men to sit up here and lure you into a compromising situation without you knowing them first. I remember sharing with y'all that when I was out there in the dating market, right? I ain't gonna lie, I had times where I did like one night stands, but my one night stands wasn't like a same night type of situation. Right? Where I end up going and sleeping with a person that same exact night that I met them like at a club, or whatever. It took at least a couple of days. And I knew what it was going to be about. Day one, when I talked to them, I knew what it was going to be about. Then when day two came, we did what we did, and we went on our separate ways. But now, in these days now, I don't even know if that's even safe anymore to do stuff like that, because people behavior is changing. I'm noticing that every day. People are slowly but steady like losing themselves. It's like they're losing their moral compass for real. It's like they don't even have that. It's like they don't even have a soul no more or anything. And they're these type of things just seem demonic. For real. It do. So y'all got to protect yourself out there. Y'all got to be really, really careful, for real. Be real careful. My condolences go out to the family of Cheryl and the one Ferguson's as well too. I also hoping that karma will take its place that it need to take its place in this situation. And that's about it, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all think about these particular stories that I covered today, y'all. How y'all feel about this? Do you agree with my assessment on this? Do you don't agree with it? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, all right? And also, once again, I appreciate the user. I forgot to do the name, but I appreciate the user for sharing this story with me, this particular article to me. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I appreciate my moderator consult for being in the building. Thank you so much. And finally, I appreciate everyone who's either in the bushes or everyone who's going to catch the replay of the stream as well too. Now, when you catch the replay of the stream, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up because it do helps the channel. It do. It really do. It really do. It really do. It really do. And so other than that, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, and I'll see y'all again on the next episode. And make sure you have your notifications set when I go live to do these shows, y'all. This thought-provoking content. Peace out.